Cold weather has arrived and it's got me thinking about summertime.
It was a great summer.
The best thing we did last summer was go on a family vacation to Siesta Key, Florida.
We love to take our kids on family vacations.
We're beach lovers, so that's usually at some beautiful beach.
And the state of Florida has some of the most beautiful beaches in the United States.
This year we chose Siesta Key, Florida because we heard a lot about its crystal clear blue waters and beautiful white sandy beaches. We had to see what this was all about.
I think we had a pretty good day of traveling. Our flight went pretty well. I slept for like a little less than half of it, I think. I think our day of traveling went pretty well today. We managed to get to everything on time with like plenty of time to kill. Like we were on time with everything. That's what I was trying to say. We were on time with everything, and the flight was really good. We took off just at the right time, and then our I don't know what I'm trying to say.
If there's one thing that we've all learned while making these videos, it's vlogging ain't easy. With the exception of Adric. That boy is a natural.
Today we're on vacation. We're gonna go to the pool, you know? And it stopped storming. So my dad's up there. He's like freaking out there. Say hello to Dad. There's Dad.
I think our day of traveling went pretty well today. We managed to get to everything on time. Security was actually kind of a pain in the butt. I wore the wrong shoes. I wore my Converse, so they were like, those take forever to get off and put back on. So that was kind of a pain in the butt for me. But other than that, I think it went pretty smoothly.
Here we go. Here we go. Up in the air.
Siesta Key is a barrier island in the Gulf of Mexico on the coast of Sarasota, Florida. Their most popular beach, Siesta Beach, is known for its clear blue waters and cool white sugar-fine sand. In the past, Siesta Beach has been named the #1 beach in the United States by the Travel Channel and TripAdvisor.
We're there. We're in Florida.
Yay, we made it! We're back home to Tampa.
We are back home.
We are back home, huh? We always fly into Tampa.
This time we brought the kids.
We didn't have too much trouble finding our rental car. We went down, once we got into Florida.
Hold on. Let's talk about the rental. We needed transportation once we landed, and the price of car rentals were expensive, so we used Turo. If you've never heard of it before, Turo is this peer-to-peer car sharing company which allows private car owners to rent out their vehicles online and through a mobile app. If you're familiar with Airbnb, it's very similar to that, but with car rentals. It was our first time using Turo, and we had a good experience. When we landed in Tampa, the owner had our car rental waiting for us in the airport parking lot. Turo was the most affordable option that we could find for a car rental at the time. But that won't always be the case, so it's good to shop around and explore all options.
Once we got into Florida, we drove about an hour and a half to Siesta Key. Siesta Key is about an hour and a half away from Tampa. Our condo wasn't ready yet, so we went to this little village. It's a cute little village. It had like a bunch of shops, and they had little supermarkets down there, and then a bunch of restaurants to eat. And it's very beachy. Everything's really colorful and pretty down there. We ate at, I think it was called The Hub. We ate at The Hub for lunch. I know Brady and Dad really enjoyed their food. I enjoyed my food. I got chicken tenders and fries, but it was good. After that, we went to the supermarket, got some groceries, and then we came back to our condo.
Well, we just got settled into our place that we're gonna be staying here for the next week. on vacation.
Finally arrived at Siesta Key, Florida.
So we rented this condo on Verbo. The views at this place is just amazing.
And I think it's really nice. The view is amazing. We have a balcony that wraps around like this whole side of our condo.
This balcony goes all the way around. Here, I could open up all these blinds if I wanted to, but then it would get smoking hot. The views from the bedrooms are the same. They got these huge windows in the bedroom.
It has this beautiful view. This is just the view from my bedroom window. I got the suite because the other bedroom has 2 beds in it, so Dad and Brandy are gonna be able to sleep on one and Adria can sleep on the other one in the same room as them. So I got my own room. I got pretty lucky with that.
Since James started Famable, we have only stayed in resorts, so the fact that we are in a condo this time around is a little bit different than what we normally do. We rented through Verbo this time. We have rented in the past from like Airbnb for like little apartments here and there and little quick stays, but not one of those companies for long term. So we are excited to share this experience with you and kind of get a feel for the condo life.
I think this is a good time to talk about Verbo.
For those of you not familiar with Verbo, it is a website and a mobile app that allows vacation rental owners to rent out their vacation properties. It is also very similar to Airbnb. What we like about renting from these companies is each property is unique. The rental properties sometimes come with everything that you need to enjoy your vacation. In the end, that can save you money. For example, since we flew, we would have had to buy everything once we got down there. But these beach rentals can come with beach chairs, umbrellas, toys, and coolers for you to use during your stay. We have even stayed at properties in the past that had bicycles and beach wagons. But you would have to do some research to find out what is available at a particular property. Another thing that we like about using these services is the host knowledge of the area. Most hosts are more than willing to provide you with any information that you would need to know about the property and the surrounding area. If you have a question about, like, where's the best Mexican food, they can tell you. And who knows better than a local?
And then I also got my own bathroom, which is really nice. The style is kind of, it's like modern, but it's also, well, like out there is more modern, but it's also like, it has a lot of older things. Like, there's a lot of wood and I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's nice.
We got this suitcase and then it sets the combination lock and now we can't open it. That sucks. And we need stuff out of it. I guess there's a way to unlock it. We're figuring it out on YouTube right now. YouTube is so helpful. Who would have known? Summertime, vacationing. I love it. We've been here for a good portion of the day and have yet to step foot on the beach. But we were on Ocean Boulevard there for a while here in Siesta Key and got to see what that was like. We had lunch at this place called The Hub, which was pretty good. The presentation of the food was really nice. It was like a beach vibe kind of place. You know, like one of those beach, I don't know. How would you describe that, Brandy?
It's like a Caribbean flair.
Really cool place. So far, Siesta Key is looking to be pretty beautiful. Some of the best beaches in the United States are right here in this area. It's gonna be great. I'm tired. I'm super tired. I got like 4 hours of sleep yesterday. You can tell that everybody's a little exhausted and tired because none of us really got a whole lot of sleep last night.
The first day vacation can be stressful. I know it is for us. You never know how everybody's mood is gonna be.
Usually we're running off of very little sleep. Everyone's excited and anxious, especially when you're flying and feel like you're being rushed through security and all that.
This is a beautiful place and it's perfect. But we are all exhausted.
No, Mom.
What's up?
Tell me to make a vacation.
We're on vacation.
Where?
You mean down to the beach in just a minute. Okay? It is taking forever, huh?
Let's go now!
We have rented down here in this area before houses, like in the Anna Maria Island, but never a condo. So this is definitely different for us. So far, the condo's beautiful. It's perfect.
Our view is perfect. Not going to be able to get any of this. Is not going to capture it. There's no way. But we're going to be able to see the sunset from up here, so I'm pretty excited. We're about to go down and check out the beach.
So, made it to the beach.
The sand is like so soft.
Powder. It's like baby powder.
It's like you're walking on baby powder.
One thing we noticed about Siesta Beach was how massive it was. It was so wide. Once your feet hit the sand, it's a long walk to the water.
What a shame. We might have to limit how much beer we put in the cooler.
Chasing the birds.
So warm. Feels so good. The water's like bath water.
Beautiful part of the day.
We're just standing here. This is the first time I pulled out my phone.
Hey, did you hear what that lady just went out there and saw? She said that she thought it was seaweed and she looked over and it was a little baby stingray. Oh my goodness, that's so cool! Yeah, they dug it.
I don't know.
That is so cool, huh?
The sand is awesome. It's like a very fine, almost baby powder sand. It just like falls right off you. It feels so silky, soft. It's like you want to just lay in it, rub it in my beard. I just want to take it and rub it all in my beard. Beautiful sand. The sand's white as can be. I could probably say that this is some of the finest sand I've ever stepped foot on anywhere. I just gotta find that spot of beach where there's not like a whole shit ton of people. So we have two balconies. Normally you can see the sunset from one of these balconies, but unfortunately this time of the year we have the other condo blocking our view of the sunset. It's definitely an older complex, but it's beautiful. First day, I'm having a good time. There's not as many high-rise resorts and hotels and such. They keep everything pretty low-key on these, low-key. They try to keep it very island-like.
Community leaders of Siesta Key have tried to keep the island from becoming an over-commercialized coastal hotspot. They've managed this in the past by trying to curb the growth of high-density hotels. Siesta Key is very popular and growing every year, but it has this real chill, laid-back, small-town charm that I don't think the community wants to lose.
I can't wait to sit out here and have my coffee. It's gonna be so wonderful. That's the view. You just cannot. I just tried to take
There's one view. Come through these doors over here and we got an entirely different view. There's a pool over on the other side of this, tennis courts over here. We'll be spending some time in that also.
Wow. Look at this one. We haven't been out here yet, bud.
No.
There are whole seashells everywhere. They're everywhere. I cannot wait. We're gonna go shark tooth hunting. I can't wait to go to the shark tooth beach. That's not really what it's called.
That's
what
a little bit scared. That's a little bit scared.
Nope, there's no need to be scared. I'm looking for shark teeth. I think we're gonna go out on a boat
Okay.
and go kayaking.
No, I don't want to go on the boat.
That's gonna be fun.
That's gonna- you
we
can
need to
go
do
with Mom.
kayaking.
No.
Pretty, pretty, pretty. Doesn't look as beautiful as it is in person, but
Doesn't look as
these
beautiful.
clouds right here pop like crazy. Definitely doesn't look as beautiful as you. Nothing does.
Get away from me.
I'm sorry. I'll let you lay here. Are you comfy?
It had been a long day and all four of us were pretty exhausted. It was only the beginning of our family vacation in Siesta Key, Florida.
And the party had just begun.
Vacation! Oh my gosh! Brandy! We're always going to the beach. Every time. Running right now. Here it comes! Canada Eagles! Canada Eagles! Subscribe to this channel.